Good morning, Sunrisers. I'm Dr. Jansen, and today I have with me our hospital manager, Stephanie, and this here is sweet Puffy. Puffy is a 7-year-old boxer mix, and he came to us for some acute lameness that just seemed to happen all of a sudden per his owner on his back leg. And so we did a really thorough physical exam on him, and we actually found that Puffy had torn his cranial cruciate ligament, which is essentially the same thing as an ACL in a person. What a lot of people don't realize in dogs is a lot of times these cranial cruciate ruptures are not related to like athletic injuries. You always think about football players down on the field and things like that, and they certainly can be, but in dogs, more commonly than not, it's usually an issue of either being overweight or they just have a genetic predisposition to it. The other thing we always like to make sure owners are aware of is that 80% of dogs that tear their cruciate in one leg will tear the other knee within the first 2 years. So always important to kind of have in the back of your brain. So his owners brought him right in. We noticed that he did have what we call cranial drawer, which is our physical exam test to be able to determine, and that he did have a cruciate rupture in his knee. So Puffy underwent our extracapsular repair surgery. So essentially what we do is we take an apparatus that we wire around and through the knee joint and tighten that back down, and that kind of replaces the action of the cruciate to hold the knee nice and stable and gives it a chance to heal. So the month of November, we're going to offer 10% off of our orthopedic surgery. So that would include these cranial cruciate ruptures. It also includes the medial patella, so these small dogs whose kneecaps slide in and out of place and they kind of skip when they walk or skip when they run. That's included in that. And then also some of our what we call FHOs or femoral head ostectomies. Those are when dogs have severe hip dysplasia or many issues like that. So if you notice your dog's limping in their back end, maybe they've had an injury or something like that, give us a call. I promise your pets will thank you.
WCBI Animal Health with Dr. Emerson was brought to you by Emerson Animal Hospital in West Point.